My little sister's having a freaking baby, y'all. So you know we had to knit that little critter a sweater.
Now, I'm only visiting her for a week, so I wanted to see how quick I could knit a baby sweater.
And pretty much immediately after her doctor's appointment, we boogied our way over to Oak City Fibers in Raleigh, North Carolina to find the perfect yarn for the festival sweater by Petite Knit.
We had so much fun at Oak City Fiber, let me just tell you. Not only was I distracted by all of the yarn,
but the owner was so kind, and all of the knitters there wanted to see Tava's ultrasound pics.
so of course she obliged.
And we settled on Sunday by Sadness Garn for the festival sweater.
Now this story starts as all stories start. We gotta cast on. I cast on this sweater Tuesday evening at like 5 p.m. I didn't look back. I was leaving Saturday morning, and I knew I had to get this thing blocked and in the wardrobe by Friday. So no matter what, no matter where, I was going to knit on this sweater. And I would like to formally apologize to my sister and her husband for doing nothing but knit. For the entire time I was with them.
Including the freaking beach, Wrightsville Beach.
And the water was freaking stunning today, so of course I had to play in the waves and then immediately get back to work because there is a sweater to be had.
And after stitching in the sun and the sand for a couple hours, things are looking good. We have separated the body and the sleeves, and we are just zooming right along on this pattern.
But I have to give you a fair warning on this pattern. The bobble rows, they are frustrating as hell.
The pattern says,
knit 3 through the back loop, and my hand said, ow, are you freaking kidding me?
I found some modifications on Ravelry and just went for it, and it looks great.
Now I did put that sweater down to try my first raw oysters.
I like them. I will continue to eat them.
After such a fun day at the beach with my sister, this is how far we got on a sweater.
And in my head, I thought, this is simply not far enough. So on Thursday, I was on a mission
to finish the body of the sweater and get to the sleeves.
And my sister fully believed in this mission as well. She said, you are going to finish that body. And I said, yes, I'm going to finish that body.
But not before going to another yarn store. I told Tava there was another yarn store I'd like to see, but it's an hour away because of traffic. And she said, okay, bet, say less, let's go. So I settled on a couple skeins of sock yarn and went on our merry way because we are headed straight for Sleeve Island,
And
baby.
upon waking up on Friday morning, I knew I had to finish this sucker today, and I knew it was going to get finished today because look at this. We're almost done with the first sleeve.
And as you would expect with an infant sweater, these sleeves just zoomed along, and before you know it, 4 hours later, I was weaving in my ends. I was dunking it in soapy water. I was blocking it to perfection.
And before I could even say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, it was dry. And so perfect and so tiny, and suddenly it like hit me that a tiny little creature will be wearing this sweater, and that tiny creature is coming out of my sister. And I cannot find the words to express how excited I am for her. I can express my love through knitting tiny little sweaters.